Greetings, fellow traders. Bubble here. It's time for the daily market wrap for Monday, November 16, 2020. I hope everybody had a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, let's check see where we left out the market here today. So SPX up 41 points, ended up, kind of still pushing there at the end of the day, closing over the upper Bollinger Band there. Inside week so far, as we may be working on a doji sandwich up this week. We'll see. Again, everything about this chart is looking bullish right here. The only thing that has got us kind of concerned is the volume, right? So they pushed it into the close, so we got some good volume there at the end of the day. I mean, it was like way less right before the end of the day there and ended up closing up there. So, generally pretty bullish. We're pretty close to all-time highs there, so it is what it is at this point. All good, right? So let's take a look and see what we got going on here intraday. Right, look at, they all the volume that they threw in right there. 100,000 contracts in the last 5-minute candle after all this choppy mess today. So kind of the best moves today, right, was we top ticked. We called this out right here. We're at the top of our signal zone right here, right? So that's that was a great short right there opportunity for about 20 points to the downside. That was a good move right there. Looked like we were going to have an ABC up right here. It could be a truncated wave 5, and then it's kind of grounded in the close and then popped it right there with 100,000 contracts on that last candle. So pretty wild stuff there. Again, this is all off of the little bit of a pop pre-market there on the Moderna news. So we'll keep an eye on the MES here as we go into tonight, right? Just kind of see how it holds its geometric lines going into today. Again, it was one of the key levels right here is holding that geometric line there. We've got kind of a horizontal line right here, and we've got this geometric line right here going into tonight. So we'll see how that holds, kind of channeling up right now. Let's see with the Qs, see how they behave today. They were, big push at the end of the day on that one, which is kind of hilarious. But again, inside day up here on the Qs. Let's take a look at Apple. Apples and bananas. So Apple ended up closing a little bit of more volume on this. This is one that Algo302 pointed out on our video last night, which you can check the link at the end of this video. So looking pretty good right here, still below the upper trend line right there. So let's see how that holds there. Tesla with an inside day. So we'll see how that holds there. Again, still below the ADMA. Really tight range. It's probably the narrowest range in 8.12, 8.36. So not an NR7 day. So, but again, Doji day makes it look really tight in there with some choppy price action on that one. So again, right in the middle of the triangle, choppy day in the middle of the triangle on those. So a couple names that had some relative strength today. Boeing, again, nice move up right here. Again, possible wave 1, 2, 3 with the gap up, wave 4 down, and kind of finishing up a wave 5. And so let's see how that goes right there if it gets any follow through tomorrow. But overall, it was pretty strong today. Relative strength in the semiconductors today. So AMD was good increased volume here as we're trying to push above the cloud on that one. One of my favorite ones to look at going into tomorrow is Microsoft. Again, I like how tight it's gotten in here. We're getting really compressed, holding the 8-day moving average, good volume, right? So we'll see if that can push up into tomorrow. Pins is another one that's been on the radar too. So looking pretty good right here with a hammer. Again, not a huge fan of the volume, but it is holding the 8-day moving average on that one. Piton. Again, got a little bit of volume at the end of the day, started pushing into the yesterday's lows, right? So got a little bit of push at the end of the day right there. Just be a little careful with this one, right? This could be a bear flag that it's still working on, so something to keep an eye on there. And then let's take a look at SDC Smile Direct. Again, earnings tonight gave a nice spike there after hours, better than expected earnings, right? They had a loss, but it was a better loss than expected, and they also beat on revenue, so they gave a big spike up here, but a big retracement, so that could be a little bit nasty going into tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, a couple big names coming up this week. We've got a lot of retail names reporting this week, and we've got NVIDIA reporting Wednesday after the close as well, so that should be pretty big too. So hope everybody did well out there today, navigating through some of the choppy mess, but there were some good setups intraday today, but you had to be very picky and choosy. So anyway, good stuff. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. We'll catch you guys on the for YouTube live stream tonight at 7:30 Eastern time, so look forward to seeing you guys there. And until then, stay healthy out there, remember your risk first, and stay safe so you can stay in the game.